Hello everyone. Hi, how's it going? Happy Friday. We're back on the main account for the first time in like weeks. Because, as per my New Year sub goal during that New Year stream back a few months ago, excuse me, I prestiged. I don't want prestige. I don't like prestiging. Prestige challenges are different. But I don't like prestiging on my main account. I like having a lot of hunt dollars, and I like having all of my weapons unlocked. And now I don't have that anymore, so that's what we're gonna do. I have played a little bit. Played a pretty decent amount. Just off stream, on my own, Gabby sometimes. But I still need to unlock a handful of weapons. So we're literally just gonna go through. I'll just sort by like 3 slot or maybe even 2 slot. We're just gonna go through and like everything that I still need to unlock, we are going to. So starting off with the Centennial, where's progression? I got like some of it unlocked, but I do also need to get quite a bit here. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm tempted to even just go. I know the changes haven't happened with Bounty Clash yet, but I feel like Bounty Clash is probably a really good way to unlock things fast, but I also recognize I probably want to get my hunt dollars up a little bit, so I think I'm probably just going to stick with Bounty Hunt. What are the challenges for this week? What have I not done? I just need to kill armors and hives. Okay, that's easy to do. Alright, so yeah, bringing the hand crossbow. I have most of my secondaries unlocked. Like I said, I've been playing a bit on my own, but I have like the Gaunt unlocked, I have the conversions, most of the Scottfield stuff. I have most of my pistols, most of my commonly used pistols unlocked, so that's good. But we're just gonna keep it pretty budget. Again, we're probably not gonna go past like, I don't know. We're probably not gonna go past like past the past the $250 mark because I don't really see myself playing things like, you know, the Berthier or the Slate or the Craig, Mako, so on, so on, anytime soon. So we'll probably just go up until then. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this done. Meowderful, that's a stretch, but I like that. Yeah, I just want to get my hunt dollars up, and I just want to have all of my weapons unlocked again so I can actually just go ahead and get like the variants that I use. It makes me so upset that things like the Springfield bayonet and like the Centennial trauma are so far in the unlock trees. Um, like they're behind like 6 or 7 different things you have to unlock. They're the very last thing you have to get. It's like they are a marginal upgrade. Sure, they're just a direct upgrade, but like why are they so far away? Like why is the Centennial Sniper like the second unlock? I think they don't want to use them to unlock the rest. Yeah, I guess. I guess, but like, I don't know. It feels like a pretty weird option. It makes sense. I don't know. Either way, we'll go in. We'll get some kills here. Hopefully get some. I'm going to play a little bit more just like for hunt dollars. So if I'm not like finishing a lot of my fights because I have a token in the extractions right there, well, now you know why, because I'm just trying to get my hunt dollars up. So animal crackers. It's been a while since we had animal crackers. Damn. Here you go, chat. Have fun. Everyone think toxic. Got killed by Buckshot RNG. Also, salutations, Peeperton. Thank you, Perryton. Also, what do you... I know what Buckshot RNG means, but I feel like... Is there really, like, that much Buckshot RNG in the game anymore? I feel like it's a pretty hard cap of, like, when Buckshot, like, stops. And I feel like the spread on all of them is tight enough now that Buckshot RNG isn't really that much of a... I don't know. Isn't that much of an issue? Maybe with the Terminus nice late. Still traded, though. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay, I see. So you hit majority art. Got it. I understand. I traded with him, and by that I mean I did a big chunk of damage, but I still died. Yeah, buckshot can be a little bit fiddly like that. But I feel like that's just shotguns in general have always had like issues with, you know, hitting the arms. That's just, you know, that is just that's just been shotguns. Like regardless of what ammo type you're running, whether it be buckshot, flechette, slugs especially are really bad for it. Because, you know, you hit someone with slugs, and getting a hit marker with slugs is like one of the most painful things in existence. But, you know, also happens like the crossbow too. Crossbow, bow, just anything that doesn't have like arm penetration. Anything that isn't like a rifle or a pistol. Also, I'm running the dusters today, mainly just because I got this cool inspect animation. Very neat. Pretty cool. And also it's broken for some reason. If you sprint, it like goes around your wrist. Which I think is kind of funny. There's like some weird issues with like things being parented to like the wrong things. I don't know if anyone was in Gabby's stream last night, but she showed off. There's been issues with Lulu, where Lulu's sleeves aren't like parented to her bones correctly, or to her arms rather. So her sleeves just kind of like float next to her arms, which is a little, I don't know, looks a little bit odd, we'll say. Might have a picture of it somewhere. Let me check now as we get to some of that kind of stuff. Right now I kind of want to just rush the boss. She has the idea of sleeves. She can comprehend the concept of sleeves quite well. There we go. And my battery. Okay. I kind of just want to rush the boss. I really probably should bring something more than just like a penny shot derringer for boss kills, but in here, Bible shorty. Another. Okay, let's go. Because yeah, getting those boss kills, getting boss kills as a solo is a really nice way to at least make sure you ducks, I think, is a good way to make sure you at least go like neutral on your hunt dollar investment. Post when ringleader skin, he doesn't actually fail to catch the bow and he tosses in the air, it just falls through his wrist. It's fine, it happens fast enough that most people aren't gonna notice. It's fine. Just a little bit of, you know, just a little bit of like Hollywood magic, right? Alright, please tell me we are white here. I think we are. Okay. I'm gonna leave a good portion of this AI around just to kind of like alert me to when people are coming and where they're coming from. We'll see if they make their way up here, but... Vulture. Special ammo box would go crazy right now. Something tells me it's not going to happen. I'm so excited to have them bring back, like, you know, revert the decrease in melee weapon spawns at boss layers, because God, if that is not, like, just... I like what they're doing in the sense of, like, if they had been consistent with it to make it so if you wanted to kill bosses quickly, that you needed to, excuse me, have some sort of investment, like a penny shot derringer, like a hand crossbow, like, you know, a melee variant of a weapon. I feel like they just, with additions of like the spear and like the throwing knife buffs, I don't know, it just doesn't feel, it feels like they've kind of made it redundant, so I'm glad they're kind of going back on that and making it so now just like pretty much anything can kill bosses. Still nice, we're probably gonna get this, which is nice. Come on. Nice. Might quickly run outside and deal with his immolator because he's gonna be screaming, shouting at me for most of this. Okay. Now we can just chill for a bit. I guess I'll actually sit somewhere where I'm not going to be, like, right in front of a window. I can pull up that picture. I can find it. I think Abby definitely sent it to me. There is it. The other night, so it shouldn't be too far up here. Yeah, here we go. Lulu? Why do your arms look like that? What's going on here? Why do they do that? Her bones are a little broken right now. Officer Carbine? Haven't opened the door or anything. Incendiary Mosin, cool. I love this. Actually, considering that there's simulators and shit back here. I'm not winning this. Incendiary, bleed. What is a solo to do? Do I not have... Wait. Are they getting shot at? I think they might be. Maybe I can pick up from this. Slate? Okay. Well, a shame. I should have killed the butcher with the Centennial now that I think about it. Oh, whatever. I will remember that for next time. Not much I can do about... Not much I can do about incendiary Mosins and people rushing me with shotguns. Just kind of how it is. Don't have enough for Iron Eye. I guess I'll grab Vulture then. Maybe I won't take the Centennial then. What else do I have that I need to unlock here? Wouldn't require Iron Eye, or wouldn't be as good with Iron Eye. I guess this, I still need to do the Sparks, don't I? Yeah, I still need to do the Sparks. I feel like playing the Sparks right now, I'm not sure. Maybe. I could do a shotgun. I think I have most of my shotguns unlocked though. Like I definitely have all of the, I'm pretty sure I have most of the Romero. Okay, I don't have all the Romero, but I don't really see myself playing the Alamo, so I kind of feel like I'm pretty good here. Have the Rival because I have the Trauma here. I have the Spectre. Don't have the Terminus, but I also don't have enough for levering, so I guess that's off the table. I guess I could play Sparks. I'll just bring something that's not... I will just bring something that is not the hand crossbow here for a secondary. Which again, I think I have most of my secondaries unlocked, so I can kind of just play whatever. Been liking the Officer a lot recently. Might bring that. Bring the new army as well. Axe is always good. Let's just bring the officer. We have it right here. Do we be mean? Throw incendiary in? Yeah, we'll be mean. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. No fast fingers, but I feel like it's good on the sparks, don't get me wrong, but I don't feel like it's necessary. It's not like the terminus where you absolutely need it to like make the weapon reach its max potential. Because I mean, realistically with the sparks, like it's good. It's good for if multiple people are pushing you with fast fingers. But if I feel like you kind of want to be a little bit more accurate with the sparks, so I do. How's it going? And hello to Gravy1G. Hope you're doing well as well. Well as well? I don't know. Good as well. Maria? What? Oh, you already meow. I see. Okay. My meows aren't very good. I was actually like practicing them a little bit on the drive home from work the other week because Gabby was making fun of me for them. And to be fair, like, fair enough. They're not very good. She just bugs me because she can trill like how how her cat can. I can't. So you get last time I did a Pop-Tart meow and people loved that because Pop-Tart just kind of like squeaks. I'll let you choose. Do you want like me to try and do an actual meow? Or do you want Pop-Tart meow? Choice is yours. Cat screeches. Pop-Tart just like screeches and grunts. New challenge? Nope, we're just playing on the main account, just trying to get to bloodline rank 100, get some hunt dollars, and also just unlock things, because I don't plan on prestiging this account again. That would go like, The Pop-Tart often goes like, if she's really excited, she'll go like, me moo. Ooh. She looked at me when I did that. She knows I'm mocking her. You're meower. Okay, I will meow. Let me do and like practice. I'm gonna mute my mic here for a sec so I can practice. Just one sec. I need to get like in the headspace of a kitty cat. Okay, I'm gonna try and trill like Gabby does. I'm also very stuffed up today, so it's not how it sounds. It's not how, if it's not up to your liking, I'll hit you with an extra Pop-Tart meow. But well, that was bad. Try again. Well, oh my god, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Good enough. I need to work on them. I need Gabby to like teach me. She's sleeping right now. I hope she's still sleeping, but that'd be a little awkward if she heard that and came over and started bugging me, but... What if Mob Battery was Meow Battery? I like that idea. We should, like, make a petition for Crytek to change that. Oh, Scrappy's here. Nice. Clue for a little extra hunt dollars here. Let's go give Scrappy a visit. Scrappy, my beloved baby. Let's turn off all of your lanterns. Abby harassment's funny. It is funny. We've actually had like a bit of a talk about it because like I'll come and harass her when she's streaming as well. And she like we've had talks about it where it's like, okay, we are like limiting each other to like one like little bout of harassment like per stream. Anything more than that, it starts to become like an issue. Because I know you guys like to see Gabby and you like to see me on Gabby's stream and whatnot. Okay. At a certain point, it is also like, okay, I need to do my thing. I don't need you like standing in the corner, like, you know, poking me or making peanut gallery comments to chat, or in Gabby's case, just like dancing in the corner of my vision. She's asleep right now, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, scrappy. Alright. Number one tip for growing a channel, especially on hunts. Consistency, I would say. I don't know. Consistency is good for algorithms, consistency is good for people, you know, watching you. They kind of know what to expect, so I try to just do, I tried to upload like one video per week, and I just did like the same format over and over again until I kind of nailed down what I wanted with it. And yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't use my gun. Shit. That's fine. Honestly, today, like, I have most of the stuff that I want to unlock anyways. Today might just be about like playing budget loadouts and trying to get some hunt dollars. That's like my main thing right now, is I just want hunt dollars. So how long have I been running a streamer channel? Since 2022, I believe. I did a little bit of stuff that wasn't hunt before it, but I think it was 2022 when I started actually like dipping my toes into hunt content. 2022 was definitely when the YouTube channel was made, as far as I remember. Everything else, I think I definitely streamed a little bit more other stuff before that, but I don't really consider that like important to the growth of my channel, because like pretty much everyone who watched me for that, the stuff that I did before, just left because, you know, I kind of alienated them because they're like, what the hell is Hunt Showdown? Let's do the obvious peek here. Okay. Smells of solo. Smells of solo. I'm curious. Harry. Harry, was that you? Harry, we can't keep meeting like this. This is payback for the bomb lance, okay? You jump scared me when you jumped out of a bush, okay? I messed her up. That is Perry in chat right now. I know you. Alright, let's just get out of here. Let's get these hunt dollars. Thanks for the Sparks XP. Not expecting fire ammo? Yeah, fire ammo on the Sparks is just mean. Testament to how empty US West is? Yeah. Which, I mean, honestly, maybe not the worst thing in the world, because for me, it means that I can, you know, it means that we can get lots of hunt dollars today. I think that's what today's probably gonna be. Just playing like very budget stuff. There's no one else around. Impressed by that Necro was pretty much doomed, but pulling out a kill was nice. I mean, yeah, shotgun. Realistically, I think what I should have done there is probably just like kept my distance a little bit. I didn't know if she had a shotgun or not, but I gambled poorly. I probably should have just like, if I had ran over sooner, I probably could have just like penny shotted as you were standing up. I think I said penny shot, did I? Pretty sure I did. Either that or just gone for like the officer 2 tap, but if you see another Desert Rose running around, then I'll keep an eye out for a Corvid Brood. That being said, don't purposely try and Q-snipe me, please. But it's probably going to happen again, let's be real. I know you're not trying to do it on purpose. I know. I'm joking. Okay. Let's see. What else do I want? I have Vulture, which is good. Take Pack Mule. I'll take Doctor, Surefoot, and Greyhound Determination. All right. Corvid Brood's cool. I really like her. Same with Prodigal Daughter and Daughter of Decay. They're very cool. I like them. Solid choices. I guess I could have got Fast Fingers. Ah, whatever, we'll be fine. Penny shot on solo Necro never works for me. You gotta like kind of stand. My tip for that is always just like, excuse me. My tip for dealing with solo Necro, like if you're having trouble like killing them as they're standing up, just get behind them. Get behind them so that if they do try and get to you, they're not dead by the time they stand up. They have to try and whip 180 if they want to actually land a shot on you, which can sometimes be a little harder to do. So I miss so many free kills got on play while watching stream. Listen, please like do not let's not make this a thing of like, ooh, Ari's playing at like a dead time of day. Let's go Q sniper. I love you guys. If it happens, it happens. But like, let's not try and do it on purpose. No. No one's accusing you of that. Don't worry, Perry. You're good. Like you said, it's just kind of a testament to like US West being a little bit dead right now. Even though it's like a Friday morning, I guess people still have like school and jobs and whatnot. And player count is a little low right now. It's definitely time of day. Like I'm sure it wouldn't be nearly as bad if we played, you know, past like 3 in the afternoon or something, but I dropped like 5k last night. Well, let's see what happens with update 2.3. I think that'll be a good assuming it deploys smoothly and things go well, I think it'll be a good show of faith that like Crytek is kind of listening. Last time was that low as 2018. Like the averages are still there. I guess we'll have to see with this month. But the averages for like January were still pretty good. But then again, there's like a battle pass kind of like FOMOing people into coming back. So like Hunt definitely is in a bit of a valley right now, but it's not so bad that we can't come back from this. And it seems like Crytek is kind of realizing that what they're doing currently isn't working. What with layoffs and low player counts and just a general negative reception towards Hunt right now. Like I don't think that things like crossovers are going away because I'm sure they've probably already signed contracts and are like obligated to do those things now. I'm okay with that. I don't really care as long as they somewhat fit the theme of Hunt. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's I think just if they can clean up like their gameplay a bit more, then it will be I don't know. I think it'll be a lot better. Partner was a 2018 player. They were sad with how the game was going about 2020, and seeing it now is depressing to them. I can understand that, but like, I do kind of hate when, like, just with games in general, when people are like, "Wow, this game isn't what it used to be." Like, Hunt 2018 and like Hunt in like early access, that shit sucked. I never played it, and I'm kind of thankful that I didn't. Oh. Incendiary ammo. Woo. Oh, noodles. They see me? Okay, they do. Oh, ow. Oh. No way, a Crag silencer? In this economy? Crazy. There was a blueprint on that thing and it makes me sad that I can't get it. He's still up there? This is a different team. Awesome. I don't know if there's one still up there or not. Oh, this is like a whole ass spawn fight? Oh god. I don't know where that Post Malone is. I'm kind of stuck here though. Carrot Gobblecock, thank you for the 1 month. I appreciate it. My best bet's probably to try and rotate over this way. I don't get shot for doing it. Need these water devils to go away. Okay, well, I didn't realize they were out there already. A shame, but oh well. After 2.0, the between events have felt extremely low. That plus time of day for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think given time, like, I hope they don't do a new event soon. I don't know. I hope they don't do a new event soon. I hope we have, like, at least a couple months. Just kind of, like, chill for a bit. But who knows if that'll actually happen. But what I was saying is, like, Hunt in early access was not a bad game. Don't get me wrong. I think it was a very good game, but it was also missing a lot of quality of life stuff. It was a very unforgiving and hard one. And it was very like inaccessible to a lot of people. The graphic quality or the optimization was terrible. Yeah, it Yeah. Sorry, I need to respond to something here. Okay, I have something I can reveal here after in a little bit, but anyways, what do I want? I should probably do this. I think that like a lot of Hunt was just very inaccessible, and I think that that's not a great thing for a game to be. Like, sure, it was really popular with that hardcore fan base, and I do feel bad that like those people who really craved what Hunt offered don't really get that anymore. Like, I get it, but in like kind of a utilitarian sense, like Hunt is a lot more accessible to more people, and I think it still does offer a lot of uh, that same charm that it did back then. It definitely has changed quite a bit. I think that the biggest thing for me that I've seen is like the game has sped up quite a bit. Like it's still a slow game, but I feel like the game has really sped up quite a bit. Um, and I don't know, it's things change, but it doesn't mean that they can't still be enjoyable. You know? Um, I don't know. That's my like kind of 2 cents on it. I know I'm kind of just rambling here because this is very like just off the cuff, but I don't think that I think the game still retains a lot of what it was originally. Like I started playing back in 2021, and I understand it's not really the time period that we're talking about, but that was still like, you know, we're 2025 now. That was still 4 years ago. um, and the game has changed quite a lot since I started playing. And I like where Hunt is now compared to where it was 4 years ago. I like a lot of the changes that Crytek has made. Obviously, like we said, we're kind of in a point right now where balancing's kind of all over the place because when you have so many events back to back to back and you're just focused on adding all the new stuff, it's kind of hard to look back at how things perform outside of the event and take a step back on them. And you don't want to nerf things that have just come out. But um, it's also just like, I don't know. I think Hunt is in a bit of a low point right now. It's going to get better. I kind of have faith. I do have faith in Crytek. I'm horribly an optimist, and some people will call me stupid for putting faith in Crytek. But I think if they just take a step back, they listen to the community a little bit, which they clearly are given these new like patch notes that we saw. Um, like, just looking at these patch notes, you cannot look at that and say that they haven't been listening to the community and listening. Like they've hit pretty much every gripe that the community seems to have with like the balance of the game right now. And they're even adding things that have been like long-standing community suggestions, like bolt thrower working for the bomb lance and the bomb launcher now. So I've been listening to one keep Silent Lightfoot. The amount of people who were saying Silent Lightfoot's actually a healthy thing for the game, and how solos are gonna like be completely dead after this. Like, oh my god. If you follow me on Twitter, I put a tweet out, but like anytime I post anything that's like a hot topic about Hunt, and balancing is definitely a hot topic right now. Every time I do it, every other comment is just someone thinking that they know way more than they do about the balance of Hunt and being like, actually, you're wrong because of this. In like the most smug way possible. They're the fucking like, this fucking sucks actually thinking cap meme, so. They should have adjusted instead of removed. Like Lightfoot, I think Lightfoot in its current state is good. Or not, sorry, Lightfoot Lightfoot without the silent buff for solos is fine. I think it is a fine trait silent vaulting and silent climbing, that does open up a lot more. Like, it's still useful. It's very useful. In a game that revolves so heavily around sound, though, I do not think that we need a trait that completely removes it in PvP, because it also encourages like very slow crouching, and like it just doesn't. It promotes rattiness in solos, and crouching around, and like obviously trying to get the jump on your opponent, but I don't know. I don't think it's. I don't think it's necessary for the game right now. I don't think it's healthy for the game either. Because again, Hunt is like, more than a lot of games out there, extremely reliant on its sound because it has such good audio design. And just saying, you know what, solos can just completely bypass this, and they move like way slower, and like they're literally impossible to detect where they are. I don't like that. I really just don't like that, and I don't think it's needed in the game. There are other ways that they can buff solos, that isn't Lightfoot. You are really coming all the way over here? My goodness. Okay, let's go Lock Bay. I still hear people using it since it wasn't actually silent. I don't know, it's still pretty quiet. Like, it is functionally silent, I would say. Especially if there's like stuff going on. I don't know. It just never really made much sense to me why they did it. And again, I understand they're trying to buff solos. I think the best way that they can buff solos is just reintroduce like, even in a like lesser form, just reintroduce the underdog bonus. So, you know, you get paired with people who are slightly below you in MMR, so that you have more of a fighting chance. Because that's like the hardest thing about being a solo nowadays, that sometimes you just get paired up with like a trio who's on the same level as you. Especially if you're up in 6-star, you get paired against like, you know, an entirely 6-star trio, and then you just die. Because they're very coordinated and they're, you know, just as good as you, and you have to play out of your goddamn mind if you want to beat them. So that is, in my opinion, the hardest part of being a solo nowadays. But, you know, it is still possible to do. Don't get me wrong. And I don't think it needs to be like a major reduction in like people that you're fighting. Also, was that crows here? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's a hot topic. I think it's just in terms of the health of the game. There's other ways they can buff solo that doesn't. Oh, it's Racha. Wait, Racha's on the map. Yeah. There's assassin in the roof. There's other ways they can buff solos and make solo life a little bit easier without completely removing an entire game mechanic. I think there are going to be people coming from down here. They might be fighting though. Where are you, assassin? Can you just come here? Come on, buddy. Come here. playing this game solo scares me. Yeah, it's it can be scary. It can be really scary. Turn around. Oh. It's definitely not for everyone, and I think that's kind of the way that maybe it should be. Not to try and be like gatekeepy or anything, but you are putting yourself at a very active disadvantage when you're playing solo. And I think that these buffs should not try and like, I don't know, they shouldn't try and give solo players a, okay. I missed that. I feel like they shouldn't be trying to give solo players like, things that, you know, teams don't have, if that makes sense. They should be trying to even the playing field, not like make solos way stronger. There's Asa. Oh, I didn't get with the Romero again, but that's fine. I don't know. I think solos will always just kind of be like, there will always be people who dislike solos and will call for them to be nerfed. There will always be solo players who will be calling for solos to get buffed. Like, we're never gonna find like a true happy middle ground. It's just not going to happen. Ever. There will always be someone who is upset about something, you know, whether it's like a trio who played poorly and is pissed off that a solo wiped them, or it'll be like, you know, a solo who just had a couple of bad matches and thinks that solo is like the hardest thing in the world. It comes down to opinions a lot of the time, I feel. And like, we just kind of have to accept that like, some people are going to find solos annoying, some people are going to find solos difficult. As long as they are in a place where I don't feel like they are unfair to fight against, then I think we're in a good spot. Three people can't kill a solo, that's on you. Yeah, then like playing solo, you do kind of have to rely on like your enemies making mistakes and capitalizing on your enemies making mistakes, whether they're like way too split up, or whether you know, they're like pushing you one at a time, or just prioritizing someone who has a much scarier loadout than other people. So it's, I don't know, it's a good coordinated trio fighting a solo who is, you know, around their same level. You should have those odds. But again, it comes down to the solo being able to recognize mistakes that trio is making and being able to exploit them. And sometimes it just comes down to luck too. I always say that like winning in Hunt Showdown, there's like, it's like 10% luck. It's 10% luck that like, you know, there's like the actual like player influenced luck, like hipfire spread. You know, sometimes you just get like dually headshotted and that's just it. But it also comes down to luck of like, you know, rotating somewhere and oh no, there's an immolator there who slows you down or like trips you up, makes you take damage, and then you get sparks. It happens, and that in those situations there's nothing you can do. It is entirely just luck, and it sucks. Don't get me wrong. It's not fun to lose those waves, but it happens. And I think the sooner people can recognize that, the better. Alright. I think I'm just going to take this as Stillwater. Like I said, I need hunt dollars. I'm not really here for PvP. I'm here for hunt dollars. one time I tapped Concertina wire that clipped through the floor and I got sparks pistoled. Yeah, like that happens. It Hunt is so full of bullshit. Like more than a lot of games out there. There's sometimes you can play just so perfectly and make every right decision, and sometimes it still just isn't enough and you die because the game just says no. And that's it. And again, the sooner people recognize that, and the sooner people recognize that, like, sometimes it isn't the game, sometimes it's the own mistakes that you make, and sometimes it is just that 10% luck factor, I think the healthier the community will be, and the less bad takes we'll get about balance. As for an awfully large amount of introspection, people who raid over Doom Doom. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm glad Doom Doom's less prevalent now, especially as a solo. Like, again, if you want to, like, if you really hate solos, bring fucking, like, incendiary, poison, or bleed ammo. That is it. Bleed ammo is probably, like, the best one because there's nothing to really counter it aside from Bloodless, but yeah, if you get, like, set on fire or if you get bled, there's no one to cover you. there is no one to cover you, and then you just kind of die. Okay. Getting some hunt dollars. Here we go. Pew pew. Let's get some more traits here. Greyhound will be good. Dr. Surefoot. Position's probably going to be pretty important too. Playing a bit closer, and I guess we'll grab Pack Mule as well. Let's go. Hunt poverty last week I had 20k and today I have 1300. Wee. Ooh. Roll it with that Vulture? Yeah, I guess. I mean, Vulture is a pretty good... Once you unlock it as like a really... You do unfortunately kind of have to rely on like killing people to get much use out of Vulture. But... Or you can just rat around and like loot people afterwards. Nothing has ever made me hate Frame 1 burners quite like Vulture has. Yeah, sometimes, like the past few weeks that I've been playing with Gabby here since I prestiged, it is kind of funny because like Gabby is very like quick to burn people. She always has like fusies or a flare gun on her, and sometimes there's like no need to burn someone. Like we clearly have like enough pressure already. And then she'll just burn them anyways. I'm like, oh, I wanted to loot that, but okay. It's kind of funny. Or am I see a nitro or something? Yeah. If you see a loadout and it's like, ooh, I really don't want to have someone pick that up and fight against me with it again. Totally understandable to burn like frame 1. I will never say no to burning frame 1 of like nitro or Mosin or Aftermath, Crown and King, any of the real like The real stinkers. Hellborn. Oh, awesome. I am the Hellborn. Don't think. Wait, fireworks? Is this for the anniversary? Oh. I'll probably be able to see them very well because it's foggy, but these must just be for the anniversary. Ooh. Ah. There was a kitty cat! Did you see the kitty cat? Oh my god. They put me in the game. They put me in the game. It was Pop-Tart. Oh my goodness. Pop-Tart. Pop-Tart, you're in the game. He does not care. She is sleeping on the couch. Let's go straight to Oro Gordo. And we are just kind of rushing the boss here. There's more? Okay, sure. We're about to scare like every dog in the neighborhood. Sorry, doggies. I thought like only one could spawn per, at least that's how it used to be for like New Year's. Only one could spawn per like map, and it was usually in the center. Cool that's in the game though. Okay. No way, a Mosin? It's awesome actually. If I stand up and run ah shit. His other long ammo buddy was there. Alright. Corvez shotgun doing its magic once again. Yeah, so we got the Alamo. Wow. Wonderful. Okay. Vulture. And I guess I'll take Adrenaline because neither of these are super impactful right now. I could bring the Trauma. I guess I could bring the Talon too. There's just no good skins for the Talon that match with this Hunter here. I guess kinda this one. Oh, Talon might be nice. Just for killing bosses a bit easier. We'll go with the Talon. It's a $10 upgrade. Okay, let's keep going. Right. So I guess I can talk about this because it's happening tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be allowed to make a video on it, but I'm doing a little collaboration tomorrow. It won't be on stream or anything. It's just going to be recorded, and then it should hopefully be up like soon. But I got asked by if anyone knows Hunter's Lodge. They are another hunt YouTuber. They make a lot of like podcast style stuff. They do like, so they're doing some lore entry things right now. But they asked me to do a little collaboration with them, and we're doing me, No Aura TV, and Kimbo R31, I believe. I just know them as Kimbo, but yeah, we are, yeah, Kimbo R91. Never mind. We're doing a Hunt Jeopardy tomorrow. That'll be interesting. I don't really know how it's gonna go. I don't know what the categories are, but I'm excited. It's pretty cool, and it feels nice that I got asked to do this. Hunter's Lodge said that people in his community recommended me, which is neat. So if anyone's in there who did say that, then I just want to say personally thank you. But I think it'll be cool, and I'm excited to see how this turns out. I don't think there's no like prizes or anything, just bragging rights, but it's actually funny because I was thinking of doing like a hunt game show as well, and then he asked me like pretty much a week before. I was like, I'm gonna start like actually putting this together. And I'm like, well, I guess not anymore. I might still do it in like a non-Jeopardy style, but it's like, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I'm excited to see how it goes, but I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to make a video. I'm sure I can probably still at least record the audio and then put it over some gameplay or something, but keep an eye on Hunter's Lodge channel, and it's like the third fog map in a row, jeez. Because you'll see a little kitty cat. Trying her best to answer some silly hunt questions. I don't even know what like the category would be. I'm gonna guess like probably like lore is gonna be one of them. Probably like maps or compounds would be another one. Maybe like AI stuff. Maybe AI interactions. I don't know. Why don't you guys like ask me trivia questions and see if I know them? Give me some hunt trivia questions right now. That's what this stream has kind of devolved into. Okay, man, jeez. Second clue. Is there a workbench in here? Yes, there is. Ooh, nice. That's what I actually was kind of looking for that. I'm gonna fly up here for a second. My goodness. Here's the thing. Katana plus stamina is great against assassin and all bosses. Players who focus more on the PvP and their builds are centered around guns. The assassin can take a very long time to kill. Yeah. That kind of goes for like most bosses too. Not just the assassin. My god. It's a bit of a cluster. Don't see me. This hive, don't see me. Thank you. Yeah, it's always nice to have just like a little bit of something to clear out bosses in your loadouts. That's why I always bring like the penny shot derringer. Because at least that is like, you know, assuming you land full damage shots, then yeah, that's like, that is a good half the boss's health bar gone, at least for like boss targets. What weapon skin costs 47 blood bonds? Are we talking like in the store currently? Because I know they're doing like 48 blood bond. The hell one is on the map? Shit. I know they are doing like 48 blood bond skins as part of like the anniversary things. I'm not sure because I went to go check it and I'm like, I think I probably have whatever it is because I have a lot of the blood bond skins. Hope you're doing better. I am. I feel pretty good. I'm hoping I don't get sick again though. I had to cover for my coworker yesterday. because like halfway through his shift, he just started throwing up. I'm like, well, I hope it was something you ate and not something that's gonna get me sick. Down to Kingfisher. Not that new. Yeah, see, I'm gonna guess the 48 Blood Bond skin, it's probably gonna be... I'm gonna guess it's a throwing knife skin. I'm just gonna guess like what weapon, because I don't know what it would be specifically, but I mean it's a throwing knife skin. Beige tan first aid kit. Okay. I think I probably have that one then. Maybe, I'm not sure. Tin can. Is it the Vagrant silencer? Like the Winnie silencer? Or I guess now the Frontier silencer. Right, I'm gonna run into Bounty here. Dog kennel up? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, come on. Stamina, please. Fine. Oh, a crag, really? And an aftermath. Oh. It got me. I thought they threw it over me. They did not. Okay. Crag, aftermath. Wow, we're having fun today, aren't we? These people really got in the game and said, I'm going to choose to play the aftermath and the crag. God, I can't wait for the crag to be nerfed. It's probably not going to like change much in like how often we see it, but like... I heard he's deflated in a while. I just am so tired of fighting the crag. Every match, it feels like there's a fucking crag. I'm more upset seeing, like, the aftermaths, whatever, it sucks to die too, but, like, you realistically don't see it enough to like, really have it be, like, a nuisance. The crag, though, is just literally fucking everywhere. I really do think that the best thing for the crag would be keep everything that is currently about it the same, but drop it back down to 124 damage. I think that would be my way to fix it. It was fine when it was 124. It wasn't meta, but it had some pretty good traits over the excuse me, it had some pretty good traits over the other rifles, the long ammo rifles. It had a fast fire rate, it had clean iron sights, it had a quick reload. It was like kind of a bridge between a medium and a long ammo rifle. It was good. It was a very niche weapon with like a kind of cult following. It was cool. And now it's just become like the best. There's like no, especially for its price point, there's like no reason to take anything else. Especially due to the silent variant too. Having a silencer is just like, well, it just makes it a little bit more annoying. Stream after a job interview? How'd it go? I hope it went well. devs have been glazing the Crag hard recently too. They really have. I think a lot of it is due to just, you know, Post Malone and it being like his favorite gun in the game. But I don't think that's I think they maybe went a little bit too hard with it. It would be in a fine state if it was still 124. And I will stand by that till the day that I die. Because like the thing with the Crag is that it is practically begging you to shoot it fast. Because it has that really fast fire rate, especially with like Iron Eye. It has that fast reload. I think the only thing it really needed, it wasn't a damage buff that it needed, it just needed that ammo capacity buff. Because it had less ammo overall, like than other weapons, other long ammo bolt actions. And I feel like it should have had more to compensate for the other shortcomings that it had. And that would be, that's like the perfect Crag in my eyes. Over there, it might be. I feel like I was hearing something getting mad over there. That is like the perfect rendition of the Crag in my eyes. Oh, you have 2 meds? Awesome. I have Serpent. I might just try and tank this. Run down here and look for a medkit. Oh, it's here. I guess run down here and deal with Scrappy then. Hi, Scrappy. He's already Quartermaster. Scrappy. Oh, okay, buddy. Alright, Scrappy. Oh boy. Howie. I think that wasn't very nice of you. Drop a medkit for me at least. Yes, you did. Okay. Really should just be using the penny shot. The Talon's not great against Scrappy because it like somehow hits his backpack. Should they make Ursa a wild target or somehow just incorporate them into the base game as a more elite enemy? I'd like to see them come back as maybe a wild target. They would definitely have to buff the health on her though. 100% they would have to buff the health. As she currently stands... Oh, okay. She can be killed pretty quickly. Might be able to get Scrappy here. Buddy. I just don't know where they are, where they're coming down from. Scrappy. Are you for real? I got the kill, really? Oh. Oh, that's fine. That didn't kill? What? Huh? How in the hell did that not kill? Genuinely, how did that not kill? My crosshair was slightly off, but... There we go. I don't have Lightfoot. Oh god. I'm just gonna kind of chill here. The boss is almost done. I might just try and go and grab that. Flash bomb, you say? Ow. An explosive Mako? It is. I kind of want to go up top here. People back there as well. A little bit careful of. I think they're kind of preoccupied with each other right now, so... Right below me. Wait, was this? Oh no, was this Perry again? Perry, if that's you, I'm sorry. I don't trust you. You can't be trusted. Mike didn't work. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure if you were gonna shoot me or not. I shouldn't have stood still. Screaming spare me. I'm sorry, Barry. Looting me. I'll try and avenge you. Probably still looking at me. Now let's try it. I still have a token. What? Just those two. Okay. One person. Oh, you're a Dolch. Why not? Nothing to burn her with. Alright, the Dolch was the right decision there. I'm glad I picked that up. Alright. Cool. A lot of Makos, honestly. Interesting. I feel like I don't see the Mako very much nowadays. I still don't trust her. I feel like she might still have someone around. Which is a little bit scary. I might just take her Mako and shoot all the bullets out of it. Oh, she is out of bullets in the Mako, never mind. I'm gonna do a little switcheroo here. I feel like she probably would have picked up right there though if she was still alive. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Where's the Dolch then? Dolch on this person? It is. Okay. I'm just looking at my packs. I don't care. Thank you, Dolch. I feel dirty using you though, so I guess I could check around for other bodies as well, since I have Vulture. There definitely are a few more around. Probably out here somewhere. Where isn't loaded? It is now. There's someone who died out here. I don't think so. There might be people dead in the woods, but I feel like I'm never gonna find them, so hang on, here's someone. Ooh, with revive bolts. Anyone else around here? Anyone? Already burned this guy out. And I guess I can kill these meatheads as well while I'm here. Traits? No. Why did I do that? 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 I thought I had Necro. I forgot I died already. So stupid. I'm so stupid. I didn't need to do that. Okay, well, there's a server wipe down the drain. That kind of hurts. That was probably going to be like a good 2,000 hunt dollars there. God damn it. Okay, well, that was bad. Got a Dolch Claw, though. Hooray. Unlock that. Yeah, that was bad. This goes to show how no matter how many hours of hunt you have, sometimes you still just make stupid decisions like that and then you die. That was bad. Well, let's see. I don't think I have the med kit that people were saying is on sale right now. Maybe I do. Was it Limonier's kit, I think? Med kit. Okay. Is it not called a med kit? No, it's first aid kit. No? First aid. Health kits? No? Okay. Where do I might just not have any available. Do I can check right here if I have it. I do have it. Okay. So yeah, it is on sale right now. It's not showing it because I don't have anything I can buy. Never mind. Did I do my traits? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go again. I think this is probably going to be the last one for the day. I do have work in a little bit, so this was going to kind of be like a quick little stream, but I did make some decent money. I made 5,000 hunt dollars, so I'm okay with that. It's probably going to be pretty budget stuff moving forward for the foreseeable future, but this will give me a bit of room to maneuver around and bring some nicer stuff. Jealous of your riches today. I mean, considering what I had like a month ago, I wouldn't necessarily call this rich. I have $250 right now. I'm a poor specimen. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's pretty. Maybe it's time to hop in. I guess let's say hop in some Soul Survivor, but I think Soul Survivor is maybe not. It maybe probably even less, probably even more dead. Will you ever see 3D cat avatar wriggling in the corner? Define 3D, because 3D is not really my style. The closest I have is like the hyper realistic. Looks like this. A little jump scare there for you, but it's peak because I can just wellspring for free. To be fair though, even when you win a match of Soul Survivor, it's like you only get like 300 hunt dollars at most. Plus you have to contend with like 10-minute long queue times. I miss Soul Survivor. It was really fun, like getting... One of the things that I really hate that they did with Soul Survivor is they made it so that hunters that you get are just entirely like... They're just white shirts. I wish they would make them cooler. Being able to pick between white shirts and like tier 3s was so neat. And I wish they would bring that back. Because everyone just being white shirts kind of sucks. Yeah, RNG can be bad. I find it's usually not, it's really not that bad. If you kind of know where to look. My main thing is just like always rush the clues and always rush the wellspring. Because then you can get to those, like typically weapons spawn more commonly around clues. There's always like at least 2 or 3 weapons, and like a tool or a consumable usually. But oh, the white shirts have a tier progression, do they? Or are they just stuck as white shirts forever? Because to me, it looked like they were all the free hunters. I know those don't have any tier progression as far as I'm aware. But if they do have tier progression, then that's cool. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Soul Survivor get removed from the game. If we see Soul Survivor get removed from the game this year, I honestly, I think we could have all kind of seen it coming. If they removed trials because no one was playing them, like I think Bounty Clash truly is the death of Soul Survivor, but that's upsetting. Oh, yeah. Never mind. But yeah, Soul Survivor is gonna be gone, I'm gonna guess, probably within the next year, maybe 2. Either that or we'll maybe see like a revamp to it. But I do truly think that Bounty Clash was like the Soul Survivor killer, because now people have like a... Sure, it costs more to like go into it, but it also is like, I don't know, it costs more to go into it, but it's like guaranteed PvP, there's no RNG involved, and it's still like that quick, like sort of 15-minute in and out, just PvP fix that a lot of people are kind of craving. One tap Water Devil's the Talon. I didn't really feel like it. Yeah, I would not be surprised if we see Soul Survivor get removed from the game. But again, one of like my favorite money-making methods, especially when I was first starting out playing, like I actually was caring about like getting my money up, which I wish I could be doing right now, is playing Soul Survivor and then taking your hunter that you just won with and going into Bounty Hunt. Because again, you get like a hunter with a loadout. Usually if you win, you get to loot enough that you have like a half-decent loadout for free. You know, maybe you spruce it up with like a couple of consumables and whatnot, depending on what you find. And then you just go, and if you lose in Bounty Hunt, well, too bad, so sad. You did nothing but make money. It was such a fun way to play, because it was like literally risk-free. You know, sure, if you don't like Soul Survivor, then that's whatever, but I don't know, I kind of miss it. It's just, like, I technically could do it right now. It's just that no one plays Soul Survivor. No one's queuing for it. That grunt is unbothered. Yeah, no one's playing Soul Survivor. Queue times are long, and usually get like a lobby of 2 or 3 people at most. Sometimes it's literally just you and one other person, and it's like, well, shit. As soon as you grab the wellspring, you get that, you know, you are the last person standing, and then it's done. And then it's over. I think Soul Survivor is like kind of fundamentally flawed in its design. It definitely has its own like sort of meta, like shotguns are just kind of the way to go. But then again, you can kind of argue like shotguns are kind of the way to go with Bounty Clash too, or at least it definitely was for the first little bit. But I still think it had a lot of merit. And I still thought it was really fun. I really liked playing Soul Survivor. It definitely wasn't like a game mode. It's not a game mode people really want to see on like YouTube, which is kind of a shame. Which again, I think further just reiterates like how Soul Survivor is kind of viewed by the general player base, but I don't know. I wish people queued up for it more. Because it is a genuinely fun game mode, and it's nice to have something in a game where like the stakes are usually pretty high, even if you are playing budget. It's nice to have a game that's like entirely just like risk-free. Some stamina back here. Mind me just casually walking through the death field. Oh. White. It is. Okay. Let's go deal with Spider. I'm not gonna mess with that head. Money up, not your funny up. That's what I'm trying to do. That's kind of like what today is all about, is just getting on dollars. That's probably what like the next week is gonna be as well. Just kind of like playing pretty budget stuff to try and get. That did not look like a pounce animation, but okay. Just kind of playing a lot of budget stuff to get on dollars, so I can play the more interesting loadouts out there. Lamps, yes. I don't need them. I have a Talon and a Penny Shot. I'd like to kill her upstairs here. There's a spider. Timing. I hear them pushing over, so I guess they're still over there somewhere. Hive's not aggroing on them. They haven't killed the hive either, so I don't really know where they are, but assuming somewhere over this direction. I'm just waiting this in. Oh, okay. That was a little scary. little mat, okay. Good to know. Kind of hard to push over there because that meathead's blocking me a bit, but ooh, that was a shot. Kind of whiffed that. Oh my god, Perry, not again. You by the White House. God damn it. It's not your fault, it's just the servers are dead. Where are you? Are you the one who's way in the back? I'm in the house? The White House? Over here? I will not shoot the brood. Do not shoot the Dust Devil. Shot the guy with the demon face. Okay. They have a Lamat and some other stuff. Is that you with the packs there shooting, I'm guessing? Wait, that's a brood right there. There's two broods. Do you have a Lamat? There's you down here. That's you. Hi. That has to be you. I think there's two broods. Two corvids. I'm gonna go over there and try and back you up. Who's that over there? Is that you? In the barn now? Is this you that I'm like crouching up on? That definitely wasn't you. Is that you? Nope, that's not you. Hey. Good shooting. Paxton Romero. Okay, I also have a Paxton Romero. Grunt. See you right here. This is you. Okay. They have revive bolts. They absolutely do. Devil's Advocate down. Back side of the mound. Okay, nice. Last one's on the mound here. This ping doesn't do anything. He's on the other side of the fence. I need another weapon here. Unless there's special ammo around, I don't think there is. He's like at that little barn back there. Special ammo or anything. Try and take that Lamat carbine, but okay, well, I'm out. I got a flare gun. That's my acting primary right now. I guess I gotta take this Lamat carbine. It has 8 bullets in it. Okay. 2 shots left. All right. Woo. Difficult to resist the muscle memory to blast parry? Not particularly. Oh, he's way back there. Probably push up and grab his buddy. Super far back, though. Should be dead here. Yeah. Revive hand crossbow. And, again, a more full Lamat carbine. I'm sorry, Perry. Are you still alive? I'm sorry, I couldn't save you. Thank you for your sacrifice, though. Maynard Sniper Silencer with subsonics. That's kind of neat. Hey there. Guns. I promise I will not throw it away by shooting a meathead this time. Okay, well, I will take your packs in consolation. I guess I will grab my Romero again. But I dropped it on this guy. Whoops. Yep, hunt moment. There's my Romero. There's my Romero. Alright. I guess I head south then. I could head north actually and grab that just in case there's anyone else around, but I don't think there is. You died here. They died there, they died there. Was there another one? Oh, I guess I can check here. 1, 2, so that's that guy, Perry, you. Yep, that's everyone. Okay. Alright, let's just head south. I was gonna say, good job for like being so attentive while also trying to listen to me while on the mic. I need to figure out how to get my mic working. I don't think, because it should show like a thing if you are, oh, there we go. Oh, it's on right alt, not left. Okay. My bad, I could have definitely kept talking to you. My bad. Oh well. Now I know, it's on left alt instead of right alt. I should, or sorry, right alt instead of left alt. I should set it to left alt. Oprah Winfield, Matt Damon. Who did we see? There was someone a while ago whose name was, it was Jason Bornheim. That was a really funny one. Romero Downey Jr. When you killed me the first time and I looked and I saw, my boobs hurt, and I'm like, there is no way anyone other than like a trans woman named themselves that. Oh, shit. Children. These are good. These are good users. I expect to see these usernames in the bayou. They're really A-high chasing me. Oh, we literally just walked around. Okay. Thank you for being so patient and letting me get my stamina back to stream later. Quite kind of you. Vulture Vanderlyn. Okay, that's a good one. I shot the clown. Alfred Penny shot. Trans women playing hunt, far out. Totally radical. Alright, well, I think that is a good one to end it on. Panning Tatum. Didn't we saw that one in Hunt Bingo at some point, I think? Did we not? I feel like we definitely did. Yep, I do plan on doing some Hunt Bingo. At some point. I don't know when. I kind of just want to get Hunt dollars, honestly. Maybe we'll maybe next week we'll do like 2 streams of just like sort of budget Hunt dollaring, and then like we'll do one Hunt Bingo stream. Yeah, it has been a while, and I know you guys like that, so maybe we'll do some next week. All right. Matt Carbine Marksman, sure. Our challenge is done. Long John Spitzer. There's a lot of these names you guys come up with. I missed the one tier 3 hunter I have that survived the 1896 purge. Yeah, I feel that. Chat made me kill all of my hunters that I had a lot of sentimental attachment to. Ones that I have had since 2021. It was really Gabby. Gabby was the one who like really pushed for it, but anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Harry, your PAX Harbinger will be forever immortalized in my inventory here. Wherever it went. I don't know. There it is. Forever immortalized in my inventory here. I will keep this till the day I did prestige. But yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. I really appreciate it. I know this is kind of just like a more chill stream. Again, just trying to get my hunt dollars up. And there'll probably be more of that next week as well. So yeah, thank you a ton. If you want to check out my other stuff, there's links down below, either in the description or in the Twitch widgets, depending on if you're on YouTube or Twitch. So go check those out. And yeah, thanks again. Love you a bunch. And I will see